Ladies and gentlemen from wherever you're watching us from, this is Relate 360 na kama kawaida tuko ndani. This is where we started na tunataka kuzungumzia vitu kubwa, lakini I hope you uko fine pali uko from wherever you're watching us. So I trust you're doing well, yani uko sawa, uko salama. Wanasema kama kipigo ama mgongo cha nini, Waswahili wanajua mengi, mimi hao siyajui, lakini kwa sasa karibuni sana. My name is Emmanuel Smile na kama kawaida tuko na watu wakubwa ndani ya nyumba.
Yeah, I'm the amazing host of PG.
Yo, it's your boy Zakuda Sabari, aka Mr. Black Sugar. Keep it locked.
Yes, sawa. Karibuni sana ladies and gentlemen. Tutakuwa tunazungumzia mambo makubwa by the way. Tutakuwa tunazungumzia vitu zenye watu wanafanya hapa nje za upuzi, za kifala, za kimastero wanasema wengine, lakini tutajua the right things to do by the way. Especially kama unakutana na mtu mara ya kwanza. Unavovaa aje, unaonekana kivipi? How do you present yourself the very first time? Wanasema first impression matters a lot, na nini, what can go bad in your first day unakutana na mtu. Nataka tuite first date etiquette. Sindio?
Yeah.
Like what do you do in the very first day, and what is right, what is wrong in a very short span of time. We tuambie hapo hivyo, just mention, usiongelea sana, just mention the very first things by the way ukiona kwa first date, ama the very first thing you wouldn't want to do on a first date that mtu akifanya for you it's no go zone. Tuambie, what do you think about this? If you are a man, tuambie wewe upendi nini mademo wakifanya. If you are a lady, tuambie what is that one thing mwanaume akifanya tu ama ikipatikana tu how they present themselves for very first time unakasirika na and it's over. You call it next please. That is what you say because haiwezi. Tuambie, that's what we're talking about hapa hivi Relate 360. Keep on following us on TikTok, keep on following us up on YouTube. Tuambie, what is it? What else? Tuongeni.
No, that's a very controversial topic. And I want to be the first to say this.
Simple.
First date etiquette. Like, it's something that the African girls are doing it like wrongly. Kapsa. You know what? The first thing about like dating etiquette, kuja peke yako. Ni wewe umeitwa date. Unaambia mtu like, yeah, we can meet and go like for dinner. Unakuja mkiwa 17. Hai. Boy chela naumia bure. First thing, kuja peke yako. And then me, for the second thing, I'd say like, know the boundaries. As in, the first date, like you take someone to upper chini sarova, then you reserve seats first of all. Then she comes, you start dining, and then nashanza physical contact ovyo. Apana, unaguza naye na first
before date. Before uende mbali. How long do you take before you go out for the first date? Wewe. If you are getting to know somebody, how long?
Kosa easy. Okay.
You take 1 month, 3 months.
3 months is not bad.
And then so that is when you go for the first date.
Oh, first date. Hata a month iko sawa, hata wiki mbili.
A first date, you see someone you like her and you ask them out. Yeah. That is going to be a first date. It could happen even within a week.
Okay. Umesema that short. Mimi niko ndani just start the show with first thing.
You can see someone today now ask out, can we go out on Saturday? That's a first date.
Okay, you explaining something.
I was explaining something about like physical contact and all.
Yeah.
Like it's the first time like I'm taking you out. Relax mtu wangu. You can't like start unaanza kunishika mbele ya watu ovyo.
Anza kupula mungu yako kuchini.
Anza kuniguzaguza wewe. Utakula ngumi bana. Like just understand the boundaries kwanza. Because first of all mtu kama mimi, I'm not that comfortable with people like just touching me. You see? You have to like understand that. Like kwa hiyo date ya kwanza, you'll now learn that, yeah, you can hold him but see size. You can hold him but see hivi. You see? Let's establish that rapport kwanza ndio anze mambo ya physical touch.
Do you hug on the first date?
Hug ni kitu basic. People hug their grandparents.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
You hug on the first date?
Do you give a kiss on the first date?
Kiss. Peck, kiss.
Kiss.
Z.
So you give a peck.
Tembea nyumbani.
You give a peck.
Tembea nyumbani.
No, mimi nauliza, do you give a peck? Hizo utembea na nyumbani gani?
Sema I'll hug you uende kwenu. Mingi wacha. Yeah.
Okay.
A hug is good.
Okay, well.
You would want the first kiss on the first date.
No, I think it depends.
No, tuongee ukweli.
No, kuna mtu even on a first date.
Hapana. You're not even looking for kuna mtu. Wewe.
Ndo nasema a first date can go so wrong ile I don't look forward to the next one,
True.
But a first date can go depend. Yeah, it depends. So, okay, for me personally, I think for a first date, most of the time guys are the ones who ask ladies for a date. They ask the ladies out for a date. So most of the time the guy is the one who plans the date. So for a first date, I think as a guy, pick the right spot, or pick a good spot first of all. Plan within your budget to start with. Don't try to do the extravagant things just to impress the lady. Plan within your budget. If your first date is in a revolve around Kilimanjaro, usingangane kwenda Kempinski. Just plan within your budget. That is what you can do, you know. But like eka effort. I'm not saying like legea too, because first impression inakwanga. Asa nikwambie, me as a lady, I won't lie to you. I always remember the first experience I have with a guy. The first date, hiyo ndo kitu mi ushindana like mi ukumbuka the first day. Unakumbuka ulinipeleka place fulani ama the first place, like it shows how much effort they've put to just try to talk to you, get to know you, because it's the first time, it's the first chance you've given them to even get to know you. So that effort, put in as much effort as you can. Plan within your budget, be yourself. During that date, ensure you give that person at least thoughtful compliments. Usiingie alafu anze kumwambia boobs zako zinakaa hapo, hapana. Give
but ni kitu muone ya kwanza. Yeye pia amebaaje nione hivyo.
Hata kama hivyo ndo unajua mimi, it will come off to me like mseni pav. You know?
And pia mimi ukivaiva I'll be like, this girl is a hoe. Kwani?
Ukweli usema. Mgweni napenda venye nimeambia ukweli.
Wewe acha.
Hakuna sugar.
So like peana thoughtful compliment, you know, because the things you say to a lady, most ladies tuna falling in love na the things the guy tells you. So give thoughtful compliments to your date. You know, be yourself. Usijifanye mambo mingi sijui niko na makampuni 6, sijui magari zangu sijui ziko wapi, kuna parking sijui unaanza kufinya kiaga. Usijifanye like just be yourself. Don't try too much. Alafu usikule like kwa tuna adabu. I think for the first day, just
ringa tu.
Usi overdo vitu. Kwa tuna adabu.
Okay, as ukisema hizo vitu, the things. Let us talk about dressing. Which kind of a dressing will piss you off on the very first date for a man? Men tend to put on casually, wananga vitu nyingi.
I think rugged outfits, like a guy who comes in rugged outfits too much, makalakala mingi naonanga mtu amevaa sijui viatu za yellow, sijui shati ya red, sijui makalakala mingi. That is for me. I'm speaking for myself. Kuna watu hizo ndo vitu zinawabamba. For me personally, hizo vitu a little bit childish as in bambangi. Just come dressed decently in if hata kama ni a black outfit, like usi overdo vitu sijui machain masijui makofia no, not my thing.
In short, don't dress like Mr. Black Sugar when you're going out with Fiji. It's okay, I think umesema tu don't.
Fiji amesema taki kwa kidaya hapa.
It's okay and all, but umesema directly, it's not good though.
Inauma.
Yes, amesema demo.
Anakuambia tu kweli hapa.
Hiyo ni ho. Demo anafaa kuja amevaa kwa first date.
The same thing mtu atukisema hapa. Don't dress up like you're a hooker. See, if I'm taking you out on a date, it means that nimeona like kuna potential there being something between us. And you'll have to present yourself to me like a girlfriend, not like some random chick you just met pale kwa barabara. Come like, I won't tell you to like come dressed like a person mwenenda kwa Mothers Union conference. Hapana. Just dress nicely. Just dress nicely. Just dress in, I won't like specify, but just dress nicely and decently. Kiplani. That's all I can say. Because and pia dress in a comfortable outfit. Usikuje hapo unaanza kusonga
unavuta nguo.
Yeah, like go to the mirror, look at yourself, ask your friend, nakaaje? Yeah. Then now come to me.
Especially for a lady, don't show too much on the first date.
Yeah.
You know, like don't let him figure out how you look on the first date. Cleavage ziko out, you know, thighs zote ziko nje.
Like that thing on our brains, like, hey.
Let him have an imagination of how you look.
Yeah, as you speak of, I think some of the things ladies or men do on the very first date will automatically show how this man or this lady will take you for, they'll take you for something on the very first date.
Yeah.
If you are a man when you unasema tu and you appear, you know, all shiny, you look like you need a lot of attention.
Una walk in kwa restaurant kila mtu anaku.
And if you are a lady, some people say when you're putting on the cleavages on, we can half of your pies out. The very first thing the man will want is, I just want to hit this and leave because this is not real.
Yeah.
This is for the street, And there's a way it comes out. For me, I think one of the things I think that's why I don't do. Most ladies will call me strict because for me, if we are to go on a date, it's something I have told you we are meeting on next week on Saturday. I tell you today, let's go out for a first date and just get to know. And then you get your day, you come late. For me,
there's also time.
For me, that is just I'll just pay. You will eat, no problem. You eat, but
Emmanuel, let me nikwambie, it's not, I'm not saying it's natural, but it's a bit common for ladies to come late on the date.
It's okay. It's a bit common for ladies to come late.
And guys understand.
But again, it
takes time.
You see,
for a lady
the same way
prepare.
you're saying it's a bit common for a lady. It's also a bit common for a mature lady to know we had planned.
Yes,
you cannot go somewhere for something planned. I'm not calling you at Tokyo and you need to do a lot of makeup, a lot of choose clothes here and there. Is it there's sometimes I also think of you can show how mature you are on the very first day.
Exactly.
You see,
true.
If I'm a man, imagine if a man is telling you 20 out, hata jipa pale anaenda. Atachagua place, they not know. How do you think about that? Anakwambia tunza kwenda kule, anakuuliza tena wewe. You see, that already shows you something. He is not a man because a man has to decide. You already figured out everything. We are going to that place. I've already reserved the seat. Come up, you have reserved the seat.
Exactly.
This is what we are eating on the first date. Unizo date zingine za kuona kuuliza which place will you want to go today? Which kind of food do you want to eat? You see, but again, on the first date for a man, it's good, and I think we should stick to that point because on a first date, don't ask a lady what she wants to take. Use that opportunity to know. Because nimeorder a common food, yes, it's a common food, a common good food. It also helps you to remain within your budget. Imagine amekwambia nani wewe order kitu yenyewe, wewe umezoea kula kwa hoteli, order kitu extra hapa. Unajua mwanaume ashablanda hapo. The very first date is already out because ushablanda, already out of your budget. Kama ulikuwa unafahamu lipie cab, ushakosa hiyo ya cab because sasa you just allowed her to order. Unaona? But when you order for the first time, it plays to your advantage. First of all, you're orderly.
So you're saying on the first date a guy should order for the lady?
Yes.
I wouldn't
advocate
for that.
It is good.
See, bro, if you want to
hata nikwambuka nifanyia hivyo, I can already sense your signs of dominance. Like I don't see
dominance is a good thing. Exactly.
No, but dominance in a bad way, in a controlling way. Like na feel ni kama
it's not controlling. You see, let me tell you, it's not controlling. Let me say it's a perfect example.
This is what you can do.
Our first date can be.
This is what you can do.
I'm just giving. Our first date can be. We are going for coffee, isn't it? If coffee is coffee, he said that you just don't take it. No, tell me too. You just don't take it. We can change. They are common food. Chicken is chicken. You see?
No, Emmanuel, you cannot order something for on the first date. Una order mtu chakula. Afadhali umuulize like there is this and this and this in this restaurant in a tasting vizuri. Would you mind trying it? Or can I order this and this for you? It's really nice. I've tried it before in this restaurant, But you cannot say ati waitress anakuja anambia I'll take this, she'll take this. No.
But kumbuka we are picking the conversation from this is the first day, something we planned. You see? I've already told you. See, isn't this the thing you are saying is communication that come prior. Communication that come prior to. We have nimekwambia by the before I tell you to enter the restaurant or anything. I've already told you there's this kind of food you go taste. You see, by the time I'm telling you I'm ordering already. I already know what you want. I'm not appearing from somewhere to tell you alafu iko na pilipili utafanya utakoa hapo the whole time. You see, it's coming from a point of for me. I'm just saying it's coming from a point of I have already I need to suggest and you're okay with it.
Yeah, if you suggest and they're okay with it,
and
that's
okay
fine.
With it, that's good.
But see ile ati waitress anakuja unasema I will have this and she will have this. Ile she's not aware ati just because unampangia within your budget so you don't want sasa hiyo nayo no.
That's not even being dominant. Like, to me it's a bit being just cringe. Like how do you ati unaorder I want this and this and this and she'll take the same. That's not even being dominant.
Yeah.
That's just being like mentally absurd. How do you do that to someone? Like
there are guys who do that.
But there are people who do that.
The guys who do that, and acha nikwambia, that's always a first red flag that most people ignore. Mtu kama huyo ni yule mtu mwenye atakucontrol in so many ways. The guys wanna exist. They exist.
Overly controlling. Hata usikuwa controlling. It's just like another genre of being like stingy or something else.
Okay, let me bring you to a common thing. We are living in a very good world today. Eh? You could able to search something in online. Ujue where this located, where this is. You text the lady the addresses and everything, and then akwambie, and then afike later akwambia kwa najua hapo, they don't ask for it, they continue moving around town. Does it show you something on the very first time?
Not really.
I texted her the address.
Ajui, umemtext address lakini ajui.
First of all, before Tani answer your swali, I need you guys to tell me. Do you think on the first date you're supposed to go and pick her up or anafaa kujileta?
Depends.
It depends, eh?
If I have my car, me just come pick you up. Kwani kuna shida?
Kama una gari,
I can Uber you there.
For me, I think the very easiest thing I do, I take my Uber and I pass through their place. I pick them that way. Because for me, I'm using a common guy. I'm a common guy. You see, I'll take my Uber na niambie tu driver tunataka kwenda ka trip kidogo. So they are already aware. So pale tunaenda destination anajua, but we love to go through a lot of different places as we try to so that we pick her. Tukishampick, for me, I'm giving you a normal first date of mine. Shatoka hapo, I buy gifts on the first day for me. It's my
So
thing.
let's talk about someone who can't afford an Uber or
Can't afford an Uber. Go for him.
Bro,
Go for her.
you know, there's something that like to me misinterpret.
Yeah.
Like she was asking, like for example, dem akodoni uko South B.
Yeah.
Like mimi sina do ya Uber and I don't have my personal vehicle.
Oh, true. That is there, huh?
So
I'll go with whatever she's most comfortable with. I'll be all like, nikukujia ama we just meet it down. Just
Yeah, there is that.
do
Yeah,
whatever she wants you to do.
yeah,
Like,
there is that.
Yeah. Should I come for you? Yeah, just come for me.
so
Are you cool
utatoka
with that?
South B umwende.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Where?
Yeah, because unatoka South B. No, hapana, it's common. It's
I'm
common.
Nadanganya.
No, it's not
Come for
common.
you.
And I know you meet the wrong
Unauza
people.
sera.
No, we know you meet the wrong people.
Ask them. I'll just come
You
for
meet the wrong people by the way, nakuona.
Hakuna.
Wako na pesa wanakukujika.
Unauza
That is
sera.
bad.
See, okay.
Anyway, yeah, it happens. For me, I think it shows there is you the man and there is you the boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, it's a very
Yeah,
big difference.
a guy picking you up on the first date in a show at least. The fact that Anna show you
They
commitment
are already
in
taking the first P, protective. I want to be. That is who I am. You see, as a man, I want to already ensure
Lakini mtu
your
anakwambia
safety as we get in.
kuja tupatane huko.
So unasikia mtu alafu you see there's a day as you say that kuna mtu nishaona tu nikitoka tu kwa hoteli and then they was supposed to meet a lady ashaka kwa reservation amekaa ametulia waiting for the lady, but at the gate the watch ameara sule dem. It's a very bad experience for her already.
Yeah.
Even as she gets in,
Ain't even
unaona
good.
ashachoka like ule ashamuudhi kwa door alafu now unataka ingie. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just good as you get in, you know, you be the first person kuwa na yeye like know hata kama anakam.
Acha nikwambie, ladies are different, people are different at the same time. Unaona, ni vizuri pia you ask. Kuna madem hawa prefer ukuje penye yana.
Yeah, true there. Yeah, true.
Tunamkujia, you know. Kuna madem wako like just give me the address, I'll come.
Yeah.
Tupatane huko, you know.
But
So you need to ask
what
them.
are you trying to hide? Why can't they just come for you?
Kuna watoto hawako okay with it, or maybe mtu anachukuanga 3 hours zake za kuprepare, anataka amalize, maybe kuna mtu wake wa kumdrop or
You see?
whatever,
Yeah, you
or
see?
anakuja na
Mtu wake
drive
wa kumdrop.
mwenyewe. So
What is
Ati mtu wake kumdrop ile kubwa. Utaki kuna mtu wake
Ni
mtu wake wa nduthi.
So
Inaweza
kuna
kuwa ni
mtoko
dem.
kudrop, alafu kuna mtoko kwenda kulipa.
inaweza kuwa ni dem nini.
Just kudanganya ati mimi you tell me okay akudaya just don't come for me, let's just meet there. Alafu unakuja Sarova unadropiwa na kambabas, nitafuata hiyo gari. The guy will have to tell me what are you doing?
No, let me just tell a very simple one. It's a first date and then dem amekula sana ama boy anakula sana. How do you take it? It's a very first date, lakini venye anakula manze.
Hiyo ndio kitu nilikuwa nasema, like etiquette ya kukula. Mtu anakula anakula mpaka huku ana
Okay, Emmanuel.
Me I'm just asking, we are Africans, we love food, eh?
Okay,
but
anakula food mingi ama like anakula
baya.
Anakula food mingi na anakula very
mi food mingi hiyo
Okay, if ni anakula food mingi, me just okay with that. The chick is real bana. anakula, yes I know, nikijoga my chick huwa anakula, but hii kukula vibaya, anakula ni kama hizi chipo zi. That's a complete
mi first date najifanyanga wewe siwezi kula hata nusu.
Si hivyo. I want you to eat, I want to know the real you, just come as real as you are. No. Kama ni mtu mwenye unataka ukule.
So you're saying you want a lady who will come in and kwambie mimi upenda food, order tu food yote tukuje tukule.
Actually I love that. The last date nienda niambia was all like, yeah, you are the one for me. So hey, ati mimi napenda kula.
Because you see kuna mtu anasema
if
the ladies who eat too much at these ladies wenye they pretend to eat kidogo sana.
Exactly.
Ni ukweli.
And then they eat like so much but die. Alikuwa like
anga feed. I can't even eat half of the food.
They one way siwezi kula hata nusu.
Why is it wrong for a lady? This is a first date etiquette. Why is it wrong for a lady kukula tu venye ukula tu normal?
I think the first date mtu anakwanga, you as the guy anakwanga very keen on so many things. Physique, nywele, macho, mikono, like hata mimi as a lady nakwanga keen on that guy. We look at so many things.
You're still
and just any tiny thing inaweza kufanya ukwe like I'm not going for a second date with this guy ever. You know. So I wouldn't want the guy to analyze me to a point yenye analyze venye nakula au anaona venye nakula, like I wouldn't want that. So nita minimize vitu kadhaa zenye zinaweza nitolea points.
But in real life,
second date ama tuaienda naye kibanda.
That's not nice by the way. Just present the real you.
Hapana, the first date lazima ujitengeneze points kiasi.
Unauza sera.
Nauza sera.
Just be real. For me, just be real. Kama nimekupeleka kibandaski, sema madhe kata 7, kula 7.
Ni 7. Hizo ni chapo 7.
Chapo 7.
Hey. Yeah. I know of a guy who can do 8 chapatis.
Yeah, 8 kidogo. Me I know of a lady who can do 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeye ufanya 10 alafu akona kimwili kadogo.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, unajua. Anafanya 10 and is very very comfortable. Na mpaka nzapumua bado. Na ni chapo mzito. Home cooked.
By the way, in terms of mnaongelea chapati.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fano Lekesa. Huyu kijana anapika chapati hapo South B. Wekesa, you are a great person.
Yeah, who eats well, but for me I think ikikam kwa story ya food. I don't know kama ni mbaya ama it's something we
just food chali nataka kule like kula usijifanye.
We kula. Mimi ndakwambia tukanawe. We want to eat tukanawe so that when you are meeting sasa tunakula. We are not here to play with food, because I've seen men who say dem akiringa na food, that dem is a waste. Anakuja if she was already wasting this food meachapa hivi, she's very wasteful. There are those. Unaona, atakwambia kama hizi maliza mimi nitamalizia food unaambia hapo. Joezi acha food hapo na tumelipa.
Aki ukafanya hivyo the first date.
But hey bro, don't do that.
Utainiona tena.
You eat up your food and her food.
And her food, you wanna waste.
Hey bro.
Aki utainiona tena.
Mbona? Si anajaribu kuonyesha yapendi quest vitu.
Hiyo ni aibu bana. Imagine the aibu that the chick will have, like even in Sarova is all like, "Hi."
Hata unamwembara.
Nani huyu? Unadu.
You guys mnafikiria sana vitu watu wanafikiria kando. Tuko wawili hapa tunakula, tuko table.
Acha nikwambie Emmanuel, this is the thing. Acha nikwambie, if we've been dating for a while, tumezoeana, like tuko kwa hiyo space. Imagine vitu hizo siwezi mind, you know. Nikwambie mimi nimeshiba, like si feel nawe bado you still want to eat. Of course, I'll give you my plate, utakula. Hiyo ni sawa. Tukikuwa tumedate, tumezoeana, you know. We are now tumezoeana, there's nothing we are hiding anymore.
Yeah.
But on the first date ni kama there are things you don't need. Kuna vitu zingine usizionyeshe hivyo.
Okay.
On the first date I think you just need to tone it down a little bit. That's why nakwambia kuna vitu mimi nita minimize on the first date, ndio niuze sera.
Uze sera vizuri.
Will
you want your lady by the in a first date kukuja na weave?
I despise like these things. Gina zitaje? These non-natural things.
It's a first date. Amekuja na weave
unafaa ina wig mtu wangu. Just come as natural as you are. Hata makeup waacha. Chukua tu arimi zipaka kwa uso kuja. Mbio.
On a first date unataka kuja hivyo?
Yeah, come as you are.
Fresh.
I don't want like I'm meeting up with Huda.
Tulia, mimi tunamuuliza yeye, tulia.
Like tricky. I don't want to come and meet up with Huda. Then after that is some girl like from sijui wapi. I want you to be Huda, then afterwards you also Huda. I want you to come as you as a person Kienyo, and afterwards be Kienyo. Like just come as you are. Mambo, I despise these things. Artificial things.
What about a blue lipstick?
Blue?
Anakuja kukaa na nani? Sugar. Kana black sugar
Got a blue lipstick.
The other colors, the many screaming colors.
Anakaa na nani huyo?
Black. Lips are black.
Sijakata. You're coming to sit with black sugar and you coming with blue lipstick.
Si amekuja real, that is the real her.
Then I despise the real.
Ama amekuja na ile zile hizi shati za mtaa imeandikwa King Mato. Hizi za wanasema the other girls. Za mtaa Kayole MBR.
Ma painting mbili. That one. I will chase you. I'll chase you so soon.
Walai, you go.
Soon.
Ama atseme amekuja na Air Max.
Air Max zikangi mbaya.
Zile Air Max za inasema.
Au trouser ya tetema. Na babalao
hapo kando. Amekuja na plenty of rings.
Like this.
Wanaizitanga aje, there's a name they call it. Zinaitwanga aje these things.
Mangoto.
Hizo.
Zile za MC akikugonga.
These ones are stylish. They also quite.
Kuna zile very heavy, they are very heavy. These things are not heavy. Kuna zile heavy metals.
Zinakaa ni kazi kona kichwa.
Alafu kuja na mshipi moja ameweka hii side imeenda hivyo refu. Kuna kamshipi kana nyingi. Unaona kama ni swag hizi
as real as they are.
Ako real like this is me.
See, that's why we won't have even a second date.
Akuje kama anachana.
Gwethe. Ako Gwethe live. Wenda date nuko Gwethe live.
Like ameweka tu mahali na kupenda chana baadaye.
Ati mtu wangu anacheka hizo. Bro.
Hizo vitu siangeka tu angoje.
But why, let me just ask, why is it that ladies you love coming with a group when you're called for a date?
I think personally mimi sijaifanya kitu kama hiyo, but I think mtu anafanya hivyo high chances you didn't specify like I'm asking you out for a date. High chances uli make ikaen kama kuja tuende out.
So kuja tuende out na maanisha kuja na watu wako.
So ukisema kuja tuende out, mtu anadema anasemanga kuna chali fulani ameniambia tuende sijui place fulani tunaenda kunywa. Si invite tuende. Maybe. Because ukispecify, I don't think if you specify like I would like to take you out to dinner or I would like to take you out for lunch or for coffee, dem anaweza interpret ati na anakuja na beshte zake. Uwezi ambia dem ati I'm asking you out for dinner alafu kuja na beshte zake.
Ni kama like our channel they have an IQ of 0.15. Hapana, they know what they're doing. If a chiles you call her out to a date. Or
maybe mtu mwenye anafanyiwa hivyo ni mtu mwenye anakaa to the type of a guy mwenye ana expect like nakupeleka dinner and then after that we are going home with you. So dem anakuja na mabishia zake for protection purposes ndo.
If you don't trust the guy, don't go out with the guy. Mimi check Emmanuel, I'm saying this.
There's that.
As if you call out a chiles to a date and she shows up with like several other chiles. First thing, I term her as opportunistic because she sees me as a person who's like going to pay for all their bills and all, and there's no love there. Hakuna iwezekani, hiyo ni porojo. Kuja watu saba. If me, I know this. If a chick like loves you for real, she would like want to like spend your money on like her girls and all. So if she like loves you and values you like ukweli, she'll come alone. Lakini mnakuja watu 75 ati mnakuja ni kani family gathering. Hapana. Yani bro, niko pale ni BS. Naona gari imekuja, gari ya South B. Then anatoka peke yake. Then some other 18 girls nyuma yake. I'm all like, "Hi. Bado tunaenda Sarova ama?"
Umekuja kulipiwa bill.
Yeah, the ladies who take that opportunity tumeitwa out twendeni tukule.
Twendeni.
But me wanna hiyo ikiwa a bit unfair, you know, because sometimes uwezi jua mtu, you know, a guy amejipanga na budget yake, you know. Anajua vizuri I've asked this lady out for dinner, you know, tutaspend pesa fulani alafu na show up na even just hata extra friend huyo mmoja pia. Hiyo tu bado tumemharibia budget. So
do you want a guy on budget?
On budget you mean?
A guy
like all the time.
Everything he does, he works on a budget.
It's not a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's not.
Why not? Would you want a spendthrift?
Not a spendthrift, but not on budget all the time, you know. Because like, in life huwezi live on budget on everything. Kuna kwangana vitu za emergencies.
Imagine kuna unaishi on budget. Hadi emergency amekia anajua this is the emergency things. Full stop.
Kuna kwanga na random emergencies zenye they need you to always have money. Like ukiwa live ati indo pesa nitafanyia hii na hii unakaa hivi kidogo brother yako ana need this. So you can't live ile on budget like
being on budget is great, but it's quite a good thing. Do you know what? Like if you're on a budget, it's not a matter of like having like an exact amount to like spend in a day. It means that I'm on a budget. It means that kuna price yenye kuna limit yenye na like nimeweka like for a day
siwezi pitisha pesa fulani.
Like bro, in a day unatumia 15,000 unafanya nini kwani? Like if you're a spendthrift, you'll have to like live on a budget. Si ati una pesa, but like piga hiyo hesabu exactly. Because if you're on a budget, most likely you have saved up a lot of money. So in case of an emergency, you can just like do it on your own. Si unaanza kupigia 75 ati, oh please just send me 200 shillings nitumie chwani. You see, being on a budget saves up on a lot. Because yes, I'm not like a miser, but I'm on a budget. Niko na pesa, but I'm spending it like sio ovyo tu. Being on a budget helps you to save. That's what I know.
Okay, it's which is very okay. Now let me ask you, you are the things you would appreciate. How you would want your first date to be? As we get to the close of that, how you would want your very first date to be?
I think on the first date, I wouldn't want a guy to go deep into a lot of information about themselves. Tukue tu na communication. Keep your phone away. I don't want to know if you're a CEO, manager, or whoever, you know. Kila saa uko.
What do you want to know?
Kila saa uko kwa simu, you know. Like if you've dedicated your time and you've said, I'm going for this date, put your phone away for that 1 hour or 2 hours or 30 minutes. Communicate with me, get to know me. Give me information about yourself. Vitu tu kidogo kidogo. Don't go too deep. Especially matali wanapenda kujisikia na kujipatia hierarchy on the first date. Mi yo kitu ni piece off. Like it's the first date, you're already talking about how many companies you've been running. Oh, I'm the one who monitored this restaurant ikikuwa built. Oh, I was the architecture. Oh, I don't even care. High chances unaweza kwa hizo vitu zote and I don't even like you. So all the things you say, like just mind what you're saying, you know, on the first date. And go deep into a lot. Just be yourself. Go deep into details mingi about yourself. That person barely even cares. High chances hata hana interest ya kuona tena. So like usingangane sana kumwambia vitu mingi ukifikiria ati ndo zitamfanya akae hapo.
Okay. Your first date?
My first date, first thing, like dress decently. Usikuja po like you're going at you from hapo tunaenda room Z. Dress decently. And then the second thing, these questions in your channel wanapenda kuuliza on the first date, just cut them off. So zingine ni maswali irrelevant.
Unnecessary questions.
Like we on our first date ushaanza kuniuliza, by the way, your body count, so how many guys have you brought here? So bro, relax bana. Body count utajua.
Well, I would like to know how many girls you brought there.
Don't ask me those questions. They'll just like spoil the mood for me. Because personally, me spending maswali kama hizo. Most likely, the first girl I brought there was my ex. You see? Like just know when to stop exactly. Even in terms of like if you're a guy, if you've gone out with a chick, don't like over compliment her. You'll put on this pedestal na itakuwa ngumu sana ku maintain
like pena to thoughtful compliments.
Exactly.
Si vitu mingi.
Just relax. Keep your cool.
Compliments too.
I know unaweza enda date na Fiji uko overwhelmed because she's more beautiful in person, mbaya sana. Ni compliment ama ni nini, lakini vile nimesema uanze kudunda roho maintain your composure. Si hivyo tu.
Yeah. And I think also for the first date, I think as a guy you need to do a follow up. Kama ni wewe umemdrop back home ama alijirudisha mwenyewe, like just do a follow up, you know. Ukifika nyumbani pewe do a follow up. Ilea just get to know if amefika home safely, if she had a great time, and follow up kama you'd like to see her again, you know. If not, it's good. Inakwanga a bit ni etiquette poa kufanya your follow up. Like just do a follow up. Ilea, I'd like to see you again. If not, if the date didn't go as expected,
well and good.
Yeah, it
well
happens.
Mkubali hapo na hapo ishi.
It happens.
Yaishe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just talk about the very first things you do on a first date. Ile etiquette you do. Things that are more comfortable for everybody. At the end of the day, you don't overdo, you don't underdo, you just do. So we are just trying to ensure easy vitu as we talk. I don't know if you are getting something out of it by the way. Maybe unza kunda date kesho, unajua kesho ni Sunday. Munapelekanaga hizo siku and then you know anything can happen any single day. Maybe unapelekwa leo siku and you're wondering what is happening. So what do I do?
Before you finish, guys please. Usiite dem date alafu unataka mshare bill 50-50.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Pay for the bill. Tafadhali. Yeah.
Usiite mtu date alafu you're telling them ati wanaleta bill alafu unamwangalia unangoja. Please don't do that. Don't.
It's a minus.
Just take responsibility.
Mimi I trust you're listening mnapata hizi vitu bana, they are very important. Na hiyo umesema iko kalipa 50.
Aki nikilipa bill sitawahi kuongelesha tena.
But you know, Emmanuel, in a depend because I won't fear to say this. I've been taken out on dates and where the chick paid for everything.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm saying
good,
if you ask someone, let me tell you, if I tell you Akudai, I want us to go somewhere, kuna place fulani nataka uende ukule food yao ni poa. Of course, you've not planned for that, you know. Mimi nimekwambia let's go. It's my responsibility to get there and pay that for that bill. Jumi ndio nimemrequest akuja ni join for that dinner. You get?
Yeah.
But you as a guy has asked me out. Hey, Afiji, are you free on Saturday evening? Can we go have dinner? Can I come pick you up? Let's go for dinner. Alafu unexpect nilipe 50-50. How? You asked me out. That is your responsibility.
Hey, we get back. This discussion was held in 2021. Who pays for the date? And the guy answered very well. The one whose idea it was.
Exactly. Mwenye ali request you.
Like dating shouldn't be like as in it was scripted.
Yeah.
If you guys like make out together for long enough to understand like babe we can split the bill ni sawa. But for the first date mtu wangu.
For the first date.
And for the many more to come. Try to be the man in the relationship. Just try to pay for the bills. Just pay for the bills mtu wangu. It puts in a quicker somewhere. Unashiki like people are all like women aren't submissive. Women aren't submissive na ukienda pale na mtu naambia split the bills. Lipa mtu wangu, show who's in control.
Yeah,
after paying for the bills, she'll be submissive on her own because she'll be all like, the guy Ubered me here. The guy just paid for the meals and the guy just took me back home and called me afterwards to check up on me. She'll be submissive naturally.
Yeah, true. I think one of the things you're saying and I agree with is that submission is created.
Exactly.
It is innate. It is cultured. It is not something you demand from a woman.
It's very easy.
You must, it's very just as you explained. When you there's things that you do, the woman automatically responds with submission.
It's
so submission is not something
for a lady to submit to a
it's
guy.
not something you pull out of a lady and you're like because I think there's somebody you say it's something that we all know, but most of these men, weak men, I don't know, on a first date you want to share bills, you didn't even pay for the transport, uzo vitu zote. You're creating a muscular woman at the end of the day, a woman who will disturb you.
Yeah, because she'll be all like
she's already aware I'm the man here, so
and she will take control
of everything at the end of the day, alafu anze kulia. But a woman, a man who knows he is a man and he's taking the roles of a man, automatically it's very simple. The woman responds and says, okay, this is my man, by the way, and they're always very proud. My man said, my man does. It's something that rings in their mind. My man, trust me, she's the man. By the way, it's true. One thing I've learned about ladies, when you speak to them, even you're talking to your friends, ukisikianga tu, my man, nani alisema, nani, my bebo said, trust me, that man is taking control in that thing. He is the man. Lakini hao nyamazanga, they don't even say anything. No, that they are putting into private. She is the man. I don't know. Anze kusema aje stories za nani does.
And she's the one who does.
Yeah, she's the one who does. So ajua anze kusema aje. Sasa zingine hata mtu akakula kwani mliachana nani? Hawakuachana, but it is that aonangi the man in the guy ako na yeye.
The relationship like supposed to be in charge like naturally.
So ako tu hapo, which is something very draining for ladies. They do it, yes, but at the end of the day, for every lady who tries to act like a man, it drains them at the end of the day.
Na pia ujue ni aibu, like you're out with your girls and then you're like, last time I was out with Jonte, so the waiter came with the bill and then we just split the bills. We'll be like, hi.
Me I've seen like you've gone out with your friends, alafu maybe you've gone like coupled up, mmekuja kila mtu na boyfriend, then maybe there are things that happen, unaona dem ndo analipa bill huko.
What's up?
Unamwangalia tu akilipa like
me, I won't lie to you.
Why would you
at your date and nilipelekwa and she paid for everything, I was all like, hi, hapana. There's something, hapana. Even
it's very weird.
Mtu wangu, you just like bruised my ego.
I think the very first time mtu ashailipa bill, I automatically had to do something else. We alipa bill and I was like, okay, amelipa bill, maybe you alijua do yangu. You see that my next instinct as a man was like, no, I'll pay for the drinks and I'm going to pay for the movie you're going to see after this. Mimi I'm not going down.
Listen, unaona hata venye amesema like the relationships zenye mmezoeana, hata kama tumezoeana and tunajua when we are going mimi ndio nitalipa, but if we are with our friends, imagine I'll ensure ikae ni wewe ndio umelipa. I don't think I can let you uonekane like
true and
ati mimi ndio nalipa na uko hapo. Hiyo si poa. Like I would let the guy feel like he's the guy,
you know. For me, and that is a very good point by the way. It shows how by the you also respect his value, even at a mesoyan ndio but you respect his value. Unaona ukijua tu wewe utalipa, maybe umejua na doi prior, hata kama ni hapo chini yani mpe chini acha itoke kwake, like imetoka kwake mtumie, like it's not bad. At the back of the mind the man knows when umelipa, but it's just within the two of you. Lakini ile ati
among friends alafu ati inakati mimi ndio nalipa yako hapo inakawia.
It will be weird and it will damage my ego. I'll lose the mood for like the rest of the year. Yani she took me out, she paid na kama
mimi nasemanga counter bana, counter mwanaume amelipa bill, counter like do something, counter usitoke bure bro. At the end of the day mimi usema counter because I know the ladies who want to do that. No, that's a bad thing, but mimi nasema instinctively as a man counter.
Exactly.
Like do something extra else. At the end of the day, let her also know you also took care of some other things. Unaona? But usiache dem afanye kila kitu ban. Are you sick at we fear women what?
Emmanuel, mind you, like in a relationship, like acha neche kuwa like overly toxic, but in a relationship kunafaa connect to like mutual understanding. It's like a competition. Unapata like kuna dem kuna do kushinda and she wants to like pay for everything. See, like understand, I'm also a guy, so I like feel good. I pay for stuff, so I lewa to. It's like a competition.
Ego as a guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, let him do. Yes, uone kuna domo. Don't kata. But allow him also do some other things, some sort of things. Mpaka pia.
Let me be the man.
Which is
the least you can do.
Which is very well. By the as I think as we wind up in this, just because we have shared some few insights on it. I think one of the things that I think we just put it out. I think it's not in the topic first. If first date etiquette, but I think we are losing something here in the name of fear women. I don't know kama nyinyi mmeiona, but I think it is something. It's a phrase that men wanapotea nayo. You are not here to fear women, bana. There is nothing like fear women. They have always been the same. By the way, women have not changed. It is something they have done since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time. You will never understand them. Just understand that is who they are. But story here, fear women. We are losing a very big chunk of men in the name of fear women. Fear women. Some are not even dating now because fear women. Some are not even talking to their sisters now. Fear women. Some are not even opening up. Fear women. What are you saying?
But bro, is it like a man's blame to take, how it's a women's blame to take for how they like portray themselves to the society? Tunafaa kulaumu nani?
I think let me tell you, I want us to wind up. Let me also tell you something. We are living in a generation who wants to understand women. Your forefathers didn't.
Yeah.
Stop understanding women. Just leave. Just leave. We cannot understand a woman.
Women
the only
women have been complicated
ever since. We are living in a generation Gen Z, by the way. Kila mtu ati I want to understand her.
You can never understand her.
You will never understand a woman. The only thing you can do is live with her as she is. Sasa, and the only thing I think I'll tell a man every single day is don't accept things you cannot live with. But the story of you understanding a woman at now you want to fear women everywhere. Apana. Just live with the woman as she is. Your forefathers. Your forefathers, even after that, did not understand them. Who are you, master? You cannot. What channel are you pussy?
You want to go and study
now I want to write a book about how women are.
How to understand.
Even the same women don't understand themselves.
They don't.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as we wind up, my name is Emmanuel Smile and this is Etiquette 360. Asanteni sana for joining us. Tell us on the comment section, by the way. On social media, let us keep it #Etiquette360. #Etiquette360. Anyway, you want to write anything about, first date etiquette. What do you think about it? This is Etiquette 360. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Ciao.